We're going to speak about right now is section 2. This is all users. Okay, so we're going to, when we're talking about adding another user, okay, so let's go through this process of adding another user, because I don't think we understand it, because we have single users, and these are our single users: athlete, coach, trainer, video gamer, fitness. These are our individual users. Then what we have was multiple users. What do you mean by multiple users? We'll have more than one users in this account. So let's go to this page right here so we can see. So let's go add another user. So we're going to add another user. So currently right now on this page, we have an athlete. We have an athlete user. As you can see, this says athlete. So since we have an athlete user right here, as you can see, it says athlete. We see it says athlete. So we know this is an athlete user. So we cannot create another athlete user because it's already there. So there should be no chance or possibility for us to create another athlete user. Okay? So we can only create, so let's see, a coach. We can have one coach, one trainer, one video gamer, one fitness, as you can see. All right? So let's create a coach here, create, and this is the process. So let's add the username. We're just going to add anything. And when we add the username, as you can see, it should be a coach. Okay? It should be added. Okay, as you can see, the coach is added. Now if I go to account, add another user, I should not be able to add another coach, as you can see here. But right here, you see it says athlete. It says I can add another athlete. I should not be able to use another athlete. So let's go here, right here on, this is the website. Add another user. As you can see on the website, it shows me I cannot add an athlete. So let me refresh it. So they'll even show you here, add another user. Here, it doesn't even allow me to add another coach. Okay, you see, because I can only add that once. I can only add the coach once. Like here, I can only add the athlete once. So now let me add another. Let me add trainer. Okay. So I'm going to add a trainer. Continue. All right. So you see, now I'm on the trainer's page, right? So I should not be able to add another athlete, coach, or trainer. So you see here is athlete, coach. You see, but the only reason why they have me, I can't use a trainer, is because I'm on the trainer thing. No, that's not how it works. Once you use an athlete, that athlete is done. So let's go back to the website, as you can see here. So let's go to the website. The website has it perfect. So since I've already added a coach and a trainer and an athlete, I should not be able to have the ability to add it. See, you see? I do not have the ability to add a coach or a trainer or an athlete. Do we see right here? It says trainer, but I should not have the ability to add a trainer because I've already added a trainer. Let's go add another. Let's see, because I hadn't reset. Okay, so now that's that, because the trainer will have its name right here, the user's name right there. So now let's go here. But these organizations, these I can have multiple users. So these I can athlete, because I can have different kids. I can have different travel league organizations. I can have different teams. I can have different company, different podcast, different other. I can have multiple. Okay? I can have multiple for those. So now let's go here. Let's go back here, add another user. Let's go to add the users. As you can see, we have all the users right here. All right? So now let's go to add another user. But this parent, you see how this says parent guardian? The parent guardian, the text should read, it should read athlete like this, athlete parent guardian. So they know it's an athlete and it's parent guardian because it's an athlete's page. Okay, that's what the drop down should say. That's what the drop down should say. Okay, now let's add, it said we're having trouble. Let's add a company here. Now I have company information. I'm just going to put anything. Okay, continue. So I shouldn't have to have this information, website information. This should be removed because I already inputted this information. I already have read the comments. I'm just adding another page. So this should not be here. So let me show you here. Hold on. Here. Okay, you see how it logs me out? I should not be logged out. So when I use company, I should always be logged in how I was with the other ones. Okay? You see how it logged me out? I should not ever be logged out when I'm creating another user. Okay?
And
Now
then
you
2,
see
with those anchor
how
steps, loading our weight up and changing direction.
let me go to accounts, all the users. It should be here. You see how all the users are not there? You saw how the athlete and the coach is not there? I mean, the trainer. Did we create the trainer account? I'm not sure if we did. Let's see. I don't think we created the trainer account. Did we? So here. So let me clear out. Let me see. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if we created the trainer account. Log out. Let me log back in. And another user. You see here? No, I didn't. So you see how the trainer's not there? Okay. But we could create multiple other users. Right here, let's go to the all users. Let's go to the coach page. So here you'll be able to see the trainer page, but I should not be able to add another user that's a trainer. You see, because I'm on the trainer's page, the coach page, so I should not be able to add. That's what we need to understand, because we're not understanding that. So now let me create, I guess I create a company, and the company's not there. So they're not showing up. Let me see. Add another user. The team, the company's page is not there. You see how I saved the company's page and it's not showing up. Let me add another user. Let's try podcast. Let's see. Let's add this podcast information. So this needs to be working. See how it logs me? Let's see. It logs me out. I should not be logged out. I should stay logged in. You see how the company
And then
is
2,
not
with those
saved?
anchor steps, loading our weight up and changing direction.
You see how the
Let's get it.
podcast is not added either?
2,
That's what this
3,
is
1, 2,
right
3.
here. It tells you company, podcast, travel, having trouble user, adding another type of user. So these type of users are not adding. Okay. And now let's go to the login. Let's go this section right here.
2, we're getting loose. Remember, the key with this is that your footwork is opposite. You want skips, then you're going with those steps.
Gamer,
Last
you
one.
see how
Skip,
that bottom
skip,
section is
step,
not there?
step,
So when we go
skip,
to
skip, step, step, skip, skip,
another user,
step.
let's go travel organization, sport. Let's add this information. You see how this, it should not be there under website information. It should not be there. So let's,
And then 2,
website
with those anchor steps, loading our weight up and changing direction.
we'll
Let's get
take
it.
that right there. Website information section. Website information. This should be removed. This should be removed. So this should sum up this whole process right here for adding another user. And let's go to team. So let me show you team. Let's add a team user. Add another user, team. So watch, I'm gonna put team name. The team name should show up. So lately the team name doesn't even show up here. You see what I put for the team name? UEY. Let's go. So this part should not be here. I'll have to re-log in. I should not have to re-log in. I should already be logged in for team. So let me re-log in. Oh God, I don't know the password information. All right, here we go. You see how team right here, you see how team, it doesn't show up? You see how the name doesn't show up? That's what this says right here. When the user adds a team, the name doesn't show up. That's what this is. You see all these blanks? That's because the name doesn't show up when I go to add user. All right, that's this entire section.